single selfie, a soft white camisole, a quiet smile in the middle of the night. And suddenly, the internet is asking one explosive question. Did Zhao Lusi secretly send that intimate photo to Liu Yuning? Or are fans witnessing another emotional storm born from pure speculation? It started like any other post. A candid selfie. No heavy makeup. No dramatic styling. Just Zhao Lusi, resting comfortably on her bed, dressed in a simple white camisole, her long hair softly framing her face. Her smile was fresh, almost shy. Her eyes, those wide, deer-like eyes fans adore, glowed with warmth. Within minutes, the comments section exploded. She looks so soft. Baby face queen. She's glowing differently tonight. For many fans, it was just another glimpse into her everyday life, the kind of authenticity that made Zhao Lusi one of the most beloved actresses in Chinese entertainment. She has always been known for sharing moments that feel close, personal, almost like a best friend texting you before bedtime. But then, something shifted. A screenshot began circulating. A whisper turned into a thread. A thread turned into a trending topic. Some netizens claimed that the timing of the selfie aligned suspiciously with online activity linked to Liu Yuning. Others insisted the photo had been meant for someone specific. No confirmation. No statement. Just speculation, moving faster than truth ever could. And suddenly, what was meant to be a peaceful late-night selfie became the center of a fandom storm. Was it coincidence? Or were fans reading between lines that were never written? Let's pause. Because in the world of celebrity culture, especially in Asian entertainment, timing is everything. Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning have both shared public moments in the past. Professional interactions. Friendly exchanges. Mutual respect. Nothing beyond what the public has seen. Yet in fandom culture, chemistry doesn't need proof to exist. It lives in glances. In imagined backstories. In late-night theories typed under glowing phone screens. The selfie itself? Completely normal. She was smiling naturally. No suggestive pose. No hidden message. No caption hinting at romance. But fandom emotion doesn't operate on logic alone. For some fans, Zhao Lusi's relaxed expression felt different. For others, the softness of the setting, the bed, the quiet lighting, felt intimate. And intimacy, even when harmless, can trigger powerful narratives. But here is the truth we must hold on to. There is no verified evidence that the selfie was sent privately to Liu Yuning. None. No official statements. No confirmed messages. No credible source backing the claim. Only interpretation. An interpretation can be a beautiful thing, until it becomes a headline without facts. What makes this situation emotionally charged isn't the photo itself. It's the emotional investment behind it. For years, Zhao Lusi has built a bond with her fans that feels almost personal. She laughs openly. She shares unfiltered moments. She posts selfies that feel like late-night diary entries rather than polished celebrity updates. That intimacy, that warmth, is exactly why fans feel so connected to her. So when a rumor suggests that a private intention may exist behind a public image, emotions don't just rise, they erupt. Some fans felt startled. Some felt protective. Some felt strangely heartbroken, even without confirmation of anything. Because in fandom culture, attachment runs deep. It isn't just admiration. It's emotional loyalty. Meanwhile, supporters of Liu Yuning also found themselves pulled into the storm. They emphasized that no verified interaction had taken place. They pointed out that assumptions can unfairly drag artists into narratives they never asked for. And this is where things become delicate. In today's hyperconnected digital world, a timestamp becomes evidence. A smile becomes a message. A coincidence becomes a sign. But coincidence is not confirmation. Emotion is not proof. When fans care deeply, even silence feels loud. The absence of denial can be interpreted as secrecy. The absence of clarification can be misread as hidden truth. But silence is often just professionalism. It is restraint. It is maturity. It is choosing not to fuel speculation. And perhaps what hurts the most for some fans is not the possibility of romance, but the fear of being left out of a story they feel emotionally invested in. That vulnerability deserves empathy, but it also deserves grounding. Because without boundaries, admiration can slowly turn into ownership. And no artist belongs to speculation. Let's look at this from a wider lens. Why do moments like this explode so quickly? Because fandom is built on imagination as much as reality. Fans of Asian entertainment, whether K-drama, C-drama, or global pop culture, are deeply narrative-driven. We don't just watch projects. We feel chemistry. We interpret glances. We create emotional timelines. It's part of the magic. But that same magic can become a wildfire when not balanced with facts. The selfie itself? Soft lighting. Casual styling. A relaxed setting. A white camisole that looked comfortable, not provocative. Her signature baby face glow. Nothing coded. Nothing cryptic. Nothing directed at anyone. And yet, within hours, discussions were framing it as intentional. This tells us something powerful about digital culture. When two high-profile names exist in the same public sphere, the internet will connect them, even without threads. It doesn't require evidence. It requires emotional readiness. But here's the important reminder. There has been no official confirmation, no verified message exchange, and no reliable source stating that the image was privately sent to Liu Yuning. And in the absence of confirmation, speculation should remain speculation. What we're witnessing isn't scandal. It's projection. Fans project hopes. Fans project fears. Fans project romantic fantasies. And while that energy can feel exciting, it can also create pressure. Pressure on artists who are simply living their lives. Celebrities today exist in a paradox. They are expected to be authentic, but not too personal. Open, but not too intimate. Approachable, but never beyond interpretation. And when they share a quiet moment of rest, it can unintentionally become a headline. That says more about our consumption habits than about their intentions. So where do we stand now? At the center of this storm is something surprisingly simple. A selfie. A smile. A moment of calm. No confirmed private recipient. No official acknowledgement. No statement tying this image to Liu Yuning in any direct way. And maybe, just maybe, that simplicity is the truth. It's natural for fans to feel curious. It's natural to wonder about connections between two admired public figures. That curiosity is part of what keeps fandom communities vibrant and alive. But there is a difference between curiosity and conclusion. Right now, there is no verified evidence that Zhao Lusi sent that photo to Liu Yuning. Turning imagination into certainty risks unfairly shaping narratives around real people. And beyond the headlines, there's something more human here. Artists are allowed to have private lives. They are allowed to post soft, unguarded moments without hidden meanings attached. They are allowed to smile at their own cameras without that smile belonging to someone else. Perhaps the most powerful takeaway isn't about romance at all. It's about boundaries. About digital responsibility. About remembering that admiration should never become assumption. Before believing, pause. Before sharing, reflect. Because sometimes, the loudest storms online begin with the quietest photo. And sometimes, protecting the artists we love means protecting them from the stories we accidentally create.